trailer. Actually, well, let's the trailer's right here. The trailer's right here. I'm just curious to read what they're talking about here. Let's go look at it. So Blackfrost: The Long Dark 2 was announced yesterday on the December 12th, which is kind of wild. Basically, one day before my Twitch anniversary, it was announced. Today, we share the first glimpse into the future of The Long Dark. After 10 years of developing the first game, this is a big moment for the team. While we complete the final episode of our Wintermute story mode slated for release in 2025, we wanted to use the platform of the Game Awards as an opportunity to share our vision for the future of survival games. We call it Blackfrost, and it's a sequel to The Long Dark. Years ago, I asked myself what the future of The Long Dark could look like. Despite pouring everything we have into that game, I still felt like there were things I wanted to do with the setting, the mechanics, but also things that aren't possible within the current game. I knew we would have to build something new with foundations that could support our grand vision. When we started The Long Dark, we had no idea we'd be building it and supporting a community for 10 years. Isn't that crazy? 10 years. With Blackfrost, we asked ourselves, what if we started a project as though we knew it would last for 10 years or even longer? What different decisions might we make? Blackfrost builds on a decade of construction, experimentation, and community-informed development of an experience we love dearly. It expands beyond the egocentrism of The Long Dark and asks you how far you will go to survive, but asks you not how far you will go to survive, but how far will you go to survive for others. The others could be other players in co-op. But also other survivors in the world. NPC communities hiding out from the dangers of the Aurora, the radioactive Black Frost, a whole host of new threats that they experience in the city of Harmont and the vast wilderness surrounding it. What new scenarios, gameplay mechanics, and stories could such a setting inspire? I know, co-op, it actually, I like the idea of that as well. The co-op, I'm not a big co-op person, but I play Long Dark co-op. We aren't saying too much more about Blackfrost at this point, as we are focused on completing our obligations around the Long Dark 1. But we hope this early look is compelling and exciting for you. We hope to enlist you in the coming months and years in helping us build the future of survival games. Blackfrost won't launch until 2026, so this is a very early moment in the time for the project. And for those of you who have grown up with The Long Dark over the years, Blackfrost is not the end. It is only the beginning of the next chapter. We see both Long Dark 1 and Blackfrost coexisting for a long time, with each game having a distinct point of view around the quiet apocalypse. They will be a complementary, preserving the investment of time and money you've put into The Long Dark over the years. But with Blackfrost, we are pushing our philosophy and vision for survival forward in ways we could have never believed possible when we first launched The Long Dark in 2014. We can't wait to show you more of what we're building. We hope you are as excited as we are. For now, please take a moment in your busy day to enjoy the view, this view into the new world we're creating for you. I think it is as beautiful as it is dangerous, full of adventure, mystery, and opportunity, a place you want to survive in. Live together or die alone. Welcome to the world of Blackfrost. Ralph. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. All right. Yeah, I'm going to turn off redeems for the moment. Thank you, Brandon, for the 46-month free sub there. Yeah, I'm going to just turn that off for the moment because we're going to watch the video here.
46 months. My last message should be the sub renewal. Weird Twitch.
That's all right, Brandon. Thank you for the 46 months there. I appreciate that. So please don't do any redeems during this video. If you do, I'll ban you from chat. So, and I'm not kidding. I will. Just kidding. Let's take a look at this. Oh, wait a second. There we go. Let's turn up the volume here. There we go, so we can hear it. I like the look of that. That's cool. I like that. I like that it appears they're keeping the aesthetic they've had before, where they are the as far as the graphics, it looks like they'll do the aesthetic on that. Oh, you can talk, Brandon. You can talk. Just no more redeems, please. No more redeems. Just for a couple minutes while we watch it. Just for a minute 25, you can hold off, and then you can redeem everything you ever want to redeem. Ooh, look at that. That's cool looking. I love that. I love that just from this first glance, it looks like they're gonna keep the beautiful sort of watercolor look to it. Hey, Hundy, thank you. Happy partner anniversary. Thank you so much. Anyone else feel weird when you were when you were the words the long dark one with the words the long dark one, or hear the words the long dark one? Okay, sorry, Beastie, I had to catch up on chat there. Had to catch up. There is now an achievement to survive 25 consecutive days in the Langston coal mine, but how would you do that with cabin fever? You can't even sleep for 6 days. Yeah, it would be rough. I fear the shots are. I swear the shots feel reminiscent of various zones, Rusty. I think they do too. They do. That is cool. Look, I love. Oh, and look at that. It looks like something contaminated is coming out of the back of that and washing it. Look at the river's all clean up there, and then it looks like this bridge broke and like something contaminated got into it or something. That's wild. I like that bridge though. That's really cool looking. Yeah, I hope they keep the unique graphics for sure. The notes did say radioactive. Is that a moose? Is that a moose right there? That's a moose. I love the church and stuff. Oh my gosh. Looks so good. Hey, Will! Buddy with the peaches! Are we gonna get I didn't even notice this before. Are we gonna get animals we can ride? That we'll have to actually keep care of? Well, maybe we can even like tame wolves and a firehouse. Yeah, a firehouse. I mean, that's cool right there. I want to ride ptarmigans and fly into the sunset. Brand, no ptarmigans, no flying into the sunset. Oh, that sounded like that. Wait a second. That sounded like a bear. There's the travois. Hold on. That's a bear right there. Oh, I love the your horse can pull the travois as well. Is this a fan trailer? No, this is Long Dark. This is Blackfrost, Long Dark 2 announcement trailer. This is the actual new. This is the new co-op Long Dark coming in, starting in 2026. So we still have a long ways to go on it. That's going to be interesting. It's supposed to all happen in what was the name of that town? It was supposed to happen in. It was supposed to happen in. Oh gosh, what was the name of the town? Let's get all of our stuff ducks in a row here. Shelly Pat with the 21 month. Oh my goodness gracious! Thank you for the 21 months. It's called Blackfrost. The town, they actually named the town. Harmont. The town of Harmont. Yeah, it's Harmont. Harmont.
Shelly Pat just resubscribed for 21 months.
Thank you so much for the
TLD2 hype.
Yeah, Long Dark 2 hype for sure. Look at the little picture. Something. Bramble nuclear plant? Bramble nuclear plant, I think is what that says. Yeah, see, it sounds like it's going to be around more of a substantial town, and it sounds like there's going to be NPC communities in it as well. Thanks for the sub, now you're banned. Nah, I was just joking. But it looks like it's going to have more buildings and stuff. Oh, wow, look at that. Imagine if we can interact with an interior like that. Oh my god, that's going to be... Wonder if weapon customization would be things since there's scopes on... Oh, yeah, there was, wasn't there? Yeah, there was a scope on that rifle. Ooh, good spot moving target. I didn't even think about that. I wonder if we're gonna have like bicycles we can ride as well, because it looked like from here we got horses. We've got horses that we can do. So basically, it's sending a message that the frozen apocalypse is happening elsewhere. Yes. Yep. So we got that. But look, there's our boy. There's our boy with his pinnacle peaches. And it looks like that's like a little firehouse. Look at the houses outside. I wonder if those are all going to be searchable too. It looks like, it looks like that's maybe like the town of Harmont.
No power in the verse can stop me.
Hey, CZ Zick, how you doing? Also scope on the first horse clip. Oh, really? Oh, whoa, hold up. I missed that. Oh yeah, there's a scope right there on that horse as well. On that clip with the horse right there, isn't there? But that may be, oh yeah, Harmont. Harmont, 3 miles. Duh. Look at that. There's a sign. There's a sign right there that says Harmont 3 miles. So it looks like it's going to be centered more around like a major town. I mean, and you got to remember, with Long Dark, this could be just the first zone. I mean, Harmont could be the first area that they're going to have available is the town of Harmont, and then they'll expand, like they did with Pleasant Valley and, expanding in Timberwolf Mountain, expanding into, Ash Canyon. They may do something like that, which will be really cool. Hello, finally someone that plays this game. I've been looking a long time for someone like you. Hey, CC Sizek. It's nice to have you here, my friend. Welcome on in. We'll start playing in a second. We're just admiring the new Long Dark 2. I guess we're just gonna have to call it. I don't know whether to call it Long Dark 2 or call it Blackfrost. I mean, Long Dark. I think it'll probably be like Blackfrost, Long Dark 2 or something like that. All right, let's keep going. I do love that there's a little scope on it. Delivery's entrance. Dead guy on the couch. Oh god. Oh god, there's Timberwolves. Oh god, there's Timberwolves. Oh god, there's Timberwolves. That's not gonna be good. Yeah, that one guy did have a flare gun, didn't he? This guy back here? Or or he had a flare. That guy had a flare. Oh, he does have a little flare gun in his hand, doesn't he? Yeah, look at that right there. He does. You're right. He's got a little flare gun in his hand. The Brown Bramble Nuclear Power Plant. It was the Brown Bramble. Okay. Very cool. Well, that's gonna be bad news. That's gonna be bad news. Are we gonna have radiation suits? Are we gonna have radiation suits? That's gonna be cool. Like, it'll actually be like an outfit, sort of like how we have the miners at the outfit in Zone of Contamination. That would be good. That'd be kind of cool. I don't like the sound of that. That doesn't sound good. That's the sound of things are going bad. And a part that gets a lot of snow. So I got into Long Dark after like a year or two. Yeah. It's a great game. It's a great game. Oh, what is that? What the hell? Some whack job brought all these into the forest and just set them up to like glow at night? With a fan. You gotta have a fan. Wow. I like. Oh wait, hold on a second. I love how they put the trademark hatchet in there as the T. That's pretty cool. Live together, die alone. Coming to early access 2026. Wow. Oh my god, everybody. I am so excited. That is going to be so freaking cool. Let's just pause a little bit here more and appreciate this. Now, it looks like the nuclear power plant over there. So that's that power plant that we were seeing here at the end. This This brown bramble nuclear plant. That's what appears to be there in the distance. And it looks like there's smoke coming off of it. What is this, Ateo? Yesterday, Long Dark dropped their trailer for Blackfrost, The Long Dark 2. This is their announcement trailer that they just dropped yesterday on the 12th of December. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love it. Look at that. Look at the little log cabin with the river. And it looks like, okay, so from when I'm looking on this, it looks like the rivers might not all be frozen. It looks like the rivers might not be frozen altogether. So I don't know. It looks like the rivers might be the rivers might be okay. So sorry about that, Ice Bear. I'll get your resub in a minute. I'm just turning all those off at the moment. There's shots of flowing rivers. Yeah, because it looks like some of it will be frozen, some of it may be not frozen. Wow. BC normally handles hydroelectric plants. Not sure if we have a nuclear plant. Well, maybe it doesn't happen to BC. Hey, thanks for subbing over on the YouTube side there, Rebecca Brennan. Appreciate that. Ice Bear, thank you for the 57 months, though. I appreciate that very, very much. I love that. I love the look of that plane out in the ice, too. That's so cool. And some of it may be weak ice. That's true. Yeah, the artwork is beautiful in it. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, we're going to watch this uncut. Because I know everybody wants to. And I'll just zip it up for a second. Other than just a ooh and ah. Ooh. Ah. Yeah, they kept the iconic style. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna pause it. No, I'm just gonna keep going. We're just gonna keep going. Then we'll go back and pause. That rifle didn't have a scope on it. Hockey stick. You have he can pick up a hockey stick? That's awesome. There's so much visually to take in. So much. We'll be surprised if it takes place in New Brunswick or Eastern Canada. Yeah, long horses and and guitars. Oh, it looks so beautiful. All right, so there was a couple things I wanted to look at real quick. Let's pause it here. I wanted to look. Oh, wait a second. Wait, whoa. Hold up. I just noticed something on Will. Oh, I was thinking that was a flashlight on him. I was like, are they going to give us a flashlight that we can put on our body? That would be so cool. That would be so freaking cool. So I noticed here on what I was thinking when I saw this room here. You notice a lot of the interiors have. It looks like they may have a lot of interiors that are not like zonable. You don't zone into them because like this interior here, look how icy and frosted over it is. They may be adding that as part of the game where when you go inside, it's going to be like there's going to be certain interiors that are really, really cold, and others that aren't as cold. Maybe, I don't know. That interior is a basement. Oh yeah, that is a basement, isn't it? With the rafters and stuff above. You're right. And then like this one here looks like a clean interior, but then you have the interior here that they jump into. That's sort of an it's an interior with an exterior that you can access. And I'm wondering if you're gonna have, because they've already introduced it in Long Dark, I wonder if they're gonna have a system in Blackfrost like they do with Long Dark. They're gonna just automatically implement it where all of these items you can pick up and move around. That would be super, super cool. I mean, that would just be building on the engine they already have. Which is really neat. You notice the nasty Aurora and the wolves, and oh my gosh, yeah, look Look at all these wolves in this pack here. There's like 6 of them. Timberwolves are back, boys and girls. Timberwolves are back. Timberwolves are back. But yeah, look. Oh, that just looks so good. And then most importantly, we have a fan. If we want a fan, was this a surprise? I had no idea. I was watching Hadrian's. Detroit Become Human stream last night, Crimson Rider, when somebody mentioned it. Somebody mentioned it had just come out, and I was like, holy crap. And I went and watched it. I like the looks of that. I don't know what the heck that is. That may be like, the only thing I can think of that may be is a winch for getting a barge across the river. Like you'd have a bar, like this would basically be pulling it across, and then it would be pulled back on the other side. Like it'd be one of those that would have the thing that would go all the way across the river, and the barge would just go back and forth on the line. I don't know. That's something. And it looks like from this clip, it looks like he's chopping down some wood. Look at that. Are we going to be able to chop trees? I wonder if they're going to make it co-op. Oh no, it's going to be co-op supposedly, or partner, like partners in NPC. No, they said in the read on Steam, it says the others could be other players in co-op, but also other survivors in the world. NPC communities hiding out from the dangers of the Aurora, the radioactive Blackfrost, and a whole host of new threats they experience in the city of Harmont and the vast wilderness surrounding it. So, can we ever escape the Timberwolf trauma? Never going to happen. Never going to let us escape from it. Well, just the stills alone are just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, the still here of the broken bridge, the trailer leaking toxic crap into there. The Toxic Avenger's going to come out of that. This scene here with the wolves howling in the city. There's a little church there. This might be like a smaller hamlet outside of Harmont, because we see here when he's coming down the road. Let's see. We see here when he's coming down the road. That's Harmont in the distance. And this must have been like a road by the power lines or something on the way to it. So it's interesting. I'm very excited. Very excited. Live Together, Die Alone. Coming to Early Access 2026. Make sure to go to Steam. Make sure to wishlist the game. I've already wishlisted my copy. So I've already wishlisted it, because I think that's going to be very important to making sure that the game gets the love that it's supposed to get. So I am super duper 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 excited by it. I don't know about you. If you're watching this on YouTube, let me know what you think down below. And thanks so much for checking it out with me. We'll be back in just